Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Family Nurse. Here we'll discuss relationship and family matters. My name is Kate. Let's get in. In today's video, we're going to talk about navigating conflict and relationships and some basic techniques you could use to resolve conflict in your relationship in your home. But before we get into the video, I'm going to give a few seconds to subscribe to my channel. Okay? I can feel people subscribing. Yes. Okay, so let's start. So as you guys already know, it's almost impossible to live with someone and not experience conflict. And this is because you're coming from different backgrounds, you have different personalities, and you have different communication styles. And because of that, you can be saying something that is completely harmless, but your partner will misunderstand you. Sometimes it is because there are some unresolved issues, and something very little can escalate into conflict. You can be petty sometimes, being jealous, feeling insecure because your partner is appreciating or complimenting another woman and you are not okay with that. Say it when you don't feel okay with it too. Okay. So what can we do about having trust issues, feeling jealous, feeling insecure, or misunderstanding your partner? Here is what you can do to resolve such situations. So how do you resolve conflict in your relationship or your home? Communicate. Learn to communicate. The importance of communication in a relationship cannot be overemphasized. Talk to your partner if you are not okay with whatever they are doing. If you're not okay with your partner complimenting other women, you should let him know. Honey, I feel like you're flirting with these women. I'm not comfortable when you tell them they look good or they're beautiful. Please do not do that. And whatever the case may be. And then another thing that is key to a healthy relationship is active listening. When you don't listen properly, you're going to misunderstand your partner. That is going to be a whole topic on its own. Watch out for my next video. I'm going to be talking about active listening. But for now, I'm just going to highlight on that. Pay attention when your partner is talking to you. Keep your phone away. That is, some people find it very irritating. They're talking to you and then you're there on your phone. It's going to make them furious. Stay calm when you feel like there is tension building up in the room. Stay calm. Do not speak as soon as you think of something. Just take a few seconds to think about how what you're going to say is going to make your partner feel before saying it. And then when they do something you find very annoying, try to place yourself in their shoes. If you were in that situation, how would you have reacted to what they did? That is going to affect how you react to what they did. You are going to at least not overreact when you place yourself in their shoes, or you're not going to get too angry because you understand why they did what they did. So try to understand why they did what they did. Here is another thing that is very important. You should have a common ground on certain issues. Don't just throw in what you think and then walk away. Let's say, for instance, you're trying to find a new school for your child and your husband is not very comfortable with that kind of school that you want your son or daughter to go to. You should finalize on that. Instead of saying, I want this one, he says, I want this one, and then you walk away. There are other big issues like financial disagreements. These are very big things that you should have a common ground on. And some things like, okay, do you want your parents to name your children or you want to do it yourself? These are things that can bring up very big arguments. And you should have someone you run to. If you are talking to your husband or your wife and they are not listening to what you're saying, look for someone they listen to. Let's say their dad, your pastor, a friend, someone you feel will be able to help you talk to them. Go to them, let them help you talk to your partner. That way you can resolve some issues without getting into very big fights. Meanwhile, if you have watched this video up to this point, I know it's because you are enjoying it. So please subscribe. Subscribe now before we continue. Okay, thank you. So another thing that is very key to a healthy relationship is apologizing when you're wrong. If you feel you've done something wrong, please keep pride aside. Apologize to your partner. See, the word sorry does magic. Say sorry when you're wrong, and you'll be surprised how things will turn out. And if you have very serious issues that you cannot resolve as husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, you should seek professional help. Talk to someone who can help you. Let them put in their skills and help you to resolve that issue. Think about the future when you have conflict. Do not just say things that you cannot unsay when you have issues. Do not take actions that you cannot take back. Please don't do things that you cannot take back when you have conflict. If you're talking and the tension in the house is too much, the tension in the room is too much, please take some time out. Chill, think about what you're already talking about, and then come back and make more meaningful points. Because we die here, you cannot go anywhere. So if you are talking and it's not working, go and rest and come back and talk. Okay, so I've come to the end of my resolving conflict techniques. But before you go on to the next video, please subscribe. I've been saying subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I promise you unlimited content, healthy relationship tips. Thank you. I remain your girl, Kay.